What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Ironbound McKinney, and today I want to talk about what's my perspective when it comes to deliberate manifesting. Well, maybe if some people are actually starting to become familiar with deliberate manifesting, you may have this idea like, oh, just, or if you've heard of like law of attraction, it's like whatever you think about, it's like just an instant thought and comes to you right away. Um, and really, I don't really see it as this thing as like picture yourself, you already got it, and bam, it's already here. To me, I don't think it's like just a wave of a wand. It magically, instantly appears in your life. Although it can. I'm not discounting that either. But for most people, including myself, we have resistances to certain things. We have certain subconscious beliefs towards things like, I don't know. And guys, I'm still learning about this stuff too. I'm I have there's days where I feel like I have some skepticism, and that's normal. I don't beat myself up if it's like, oh no, I'm starting to have those disbelieving thoughts. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna even consider driving myself crazy. Just be like, oh, I believe it, I believe it, I believe it, I believe it. It's okay to just let go of that attachment. Like, now I'm not saying like a desired outcome. If you're desiring something that you would like to deliberately manifest, don't let go of that. But to let go of the attachment as if you got to hold on to it. Because when you attachment implies you're lacking something. As if like if you don't have it in your life, then you consider yourself nothing. But when it comes to like deliberate manifesting, for example, I don't really see it as like this wave of the wand and it's like hocus pocus kind of thing. It just magically appears, like, say, your specific person. You turn around, holy cow, and then they just show up like poof. I see it more as like a relative process. And again, I'm not saying that's impossible, but I'm trying to speak from a very physical perspective, a very tangible perspective. Say, like, imagine and being with someone, how would it feel to hold that specific person's hand as if you're already in that relationship? If you really practice the naturalness of that feeling as if you're already in that state, you're going to inevitably experience it on the physical screen of space. Whether it's like you have this compelling urge without any kind of conscious act, without any conscious decision, if I should take it or not. You just have the compelling urge to take it without question. Maybe meeting someone somewhere like at a diner, or I don't know. The possibilities are endless, guys. That's why it's so important to keep an open mind to deliberate manifesting, rather than just kind of shutting yourself off, just kind of putting your life on hold, all these other activities that you enjoy. And to be honest, man, deliberate manifesting can be so much easier, and so much you can feel more confident in yourself and not feel like you have to be so attached to it. If you just really allow yourself to be open to other opportunities, to um, maybe like a, let's see, say if someone invited you somewhere, and it's like rather than just saying I don't really feel like it, you just feel like, all right, you decide to go, and that's how you meet your specific person, or anything like that. That's literally how I see deliberate manifesting. I don't I don't want people to make it think like they're delusional, or you have to be super enlightened, or this from 3D to 5D kind of stuff. I just want it to be more grounded. I'm speaking from a grounded standpoint. And I don't want to talk all hippy dippy. I don't want to. It's not like you got to be part of this secret society kind of thing either. Um, but yeah, it's. I just see it really as just like you're just experiencing life, guys. You came here to experience something. We're all experiencing. I believe, from my perspective, we all embody God on different legions, on relative legions of forms. The And although that might be really hard for people to grasp, because I know there is chaos, there is duality, and there's things like that. I'm not gonna put all this pressure on myself like I gotta save the world, because really it's just doing small acts of kindness and just really doing it for you. Deliberate manifesting should be for you. It needs to be for you. Like Neville says, the law of assumption, assuming how you want to experience life. Don't do it like this. Don't. I don't like to view it as like trying to deliberately manifest something outside of me. If something's bigger, perceived bigger than me, I like to see it as like, okay, I'm already that person. I embody that. I'm confident that I already have it. Rather than seeing like this thing is really big and massive. It really needs to come down to how natural does it feel to you. Now, repetitive affirmations, mental conversations with yourself. That can work. And even though it seems like it doesn't feel natural at first, it will inevitably become more natural if you're deeply desirous of it. But really, if you want to experience, I think it comes down to really induce that feeling rather than trying to constantly affirm all day. Like, stop, I can't talk to you. I'm gonna do my affirmations or all that crap. And really, I don't know. It seems like I see a lot of people teaching about deliberate manifesting, just kind of like this really big, like all these things, techniques and such that just seem really confusing. And really, I'm just talking from a state of like just being authentic with yourself. If you can just express yourself in an authentic way, and to really wanting to experience life in an authentic way, I feel like that's the easiest way to, when it comes to deliberate manifesting. So don't beat yourself up if you hear, say, like if something doesn't show up in like 24 hours, like, oh, if that my manifestation doesn't show up in 24 hours, I'm screwed. I can't do this. Don't let anyone limit you. The only person who's limiting you from deliberate manifesting is yourself. Don't let these people say, maybe some say it's either this or something better. If you feel desirous of that thing, stick with that. Know it's all yours. Don't move on to something better, because it might turn out to, I mean, that's kind of a limitation there, that if people talk about that, you're the creator of your reality, and you're just selecting states of mind. You're always selecting states of mind based on your assumptions, based on your inner assumptions, which drive all action, which drives all thought and action. And when you feel like a day, say like you take physical action, you are in the assumption, you're in the state of mind that you're taking that action. So you're always assuming. Law of assumption. You're always assuming. So I hope this video helps, and just to kind of clear up what I take from deliberate manifesting. I hope this video helps a ton for people who just feel like they're just being just kind of like this stuff doesn't work. Trust me, guys. I've had days where it seems like it didn't work. Um, but have fun with it. It's okay to have days where you just feel like you just need to pout sometimes. Be honest with yourself. It's okay. You're not going to lose your desired manifestation just by, like, say if you give up or something. Take that in the moment as like, okay, rather than saying, I take giving up in that moment as just, okay, I just need to decompress and I can just really gain strength from here. Because even in your darkest times, you can still gain tons of strength. So I hope this video helps, and I bless you all, and happy manifesting.